In 2006, 3 members of the Duke University men's lacrosse team were charged with rape, sexual assault, and kidnapping. The case was handled by District Attorney Michael Brian Nifong. The accusation was made by a woman who was hired to entertain at a party. The case attracted all kinds of national and international media attention. Nifong gave several dozen interviews in the first weeks of the case. On the same day that he was briefed by police, he would infer to the press that these were hate crimes, or that there were hate crime elements in what happened because the complainant was a black woman. He made further allegations that others at the party were covering for the 3 accused men. The complainant changed her story about 8 months after charges were laid, and so the rape charges were dropped, but the others remained. The story changed after it was discovered that Nifong had withheld some very important DNA tests from the defense lawyers. It had also changed several other times, which is problematic unless you have other supporting evidence. The DNA tests were exculpatory for the men. Nifong would ask another DA's office to assume conduct of the case the following month after the story changed again. It was not just the defense lawyers complaining about Nifong's conduct. It was the public, the media, other legal experts. He had, by that time, made a number of false allegations in the media, which the media then published relying on his statements. He also directed police to vet all conduct of the rape investigation through him for instructions, which is not prosecutor's role, not at all. By mid-December, it was learned he also conspired with the DNA lab director to withhold that DNA evidence. It was so bad that the U.S. Attorney General asked for a misconduct investigation alongside a civil rights violation investigation. The North Carolina State Bar filed ethics charges on Nifong in 2006 for his irresponsible and false statements to the media. They filed another round of charges for abuse of discretion for withholding the DNA evidence and misleading the court. He made a sort of half-ass offer to resign as district attorney and apologized to the family at the ethics hearing, likely hoping that would be enough to save his law license. But he was found guilty of 27 different ethics violations and then disbarred. The panel found that he made the false and misleading comments because he was a candidate for the district attorney's post and he felt that he would benefit his political campaign by doing so. This wasn't the end of all of that, though. Lying to the court is contempt, and in some cases, it's criminal contempt. In this case, the court did find him in criminal contempt, and he was given a 1-day sentence, so now he has a criminal record. Then the lawsuit arrives from the players to recover their legal costs. He declares bankruptcy, but the players were allowed to continue their lawsuit after the discharge anyway. Thanks for listening. If you're enjoying these videos and you want to see more, please click the subscribe button and hit those notifications so that you don't miss any uploads. We appreciate you. Thanks.